Hi everyone, it's Taz from the Active Wellbeing Society's Big Run Project, here to bring you Catch to 5K Week 5, Run 1. So we're in the program now, halfway through. We're doing great. Those who've been following me online, really appreciate you joining me and joining in and getting your activities started. For those who haven't, let me explain what we've been doing. So it's part of the 9-week program for Catch to 5K, which is a BBC Get Inspired program. We've been following that 3 times a week live online with me. I've been doing the first 3 weeks from the back garden, so in my garden, doing circles around the garden. And as we've come further into the program, I've come out to my local green space to use the field here, which I'll be using today for my running blocks and my walking blocks. Those who have got a green space nearby, I would like you to go into that green space if you can, only if you can get out your house and you've got space to run safely. Remember the social distances, remember your running snood. If you're passing people, remember your running belt like I've got on today. Remember to grab your bottle of water. Now if you are not able to go out the house, that's fine. If you've got space in the garden, join me in the garden. So like I did, we're doing circles around the garden. If you've got enough space to go around, doing circles or up and down the length of your garden, just do that. So we are going to be doing today's running session. So it's week 5 run 1. So let me tell you what that will entail. So today we're going to do a 5-minute warm-up walk, roughly 5-minute warm-up walk, which is the dynamic. We're going to do dynamic stretches and then the 5-minute warm-up walk. Then we're going to go on to the running blocks. So today's blocks, there's 5 minutes first, followed by a 3-minute walking block, then a 5-minute, then a 3, and then a final 5 minutes. And then we'll be doing the 5-minute cool down, and then we'll be doing some static stretches with me. So if you're online, you're ready to start, I can get going. Let me see what the time is on my watch. And have we got any live viewers with us? Brilliant. So we've got people joining us, and those who are watching this on the replay, I know it's a bit of a different time to our normal slots. Normally we're doing 9 o'clock in the morning, but as I'm fasting now, I'm going to be delivering my sessions in the evenings just before the fast opens for me, so I can get through the running blocks as well. Hopefully this won't affect your timing. You can still get out in the evening, come and join me. And if you can't, like I said, it's available online and on YouTube for you to view at your own time. So what's the time now? Coming up 5 past. Shall we get started on our first? And if anyone joins in, please feel free to join in at your own time. Right, so a couple of points about the safety. As we mentioned earlier, it's always good to have your water, your running belt, running snood. Also, this program is designed for people who've been given the green light to go ahead with mild to moderate exercise. So this is going to be more on the, we're trying to keep it on the mild to moderate side. So it's conversational pace. It's not running to a pace where you can't speak to one another. So we're hoping that you're controlling your heart rate enough to talk and be comfortable, so you can say full sentences rather than one-word answers. So I'll be running along. I'll leave the phone here on the field, so you'll be seeing me doing my laps around the field. So that's the plan today. Also, remember, it's anyone suitable from age 12 plus. We have got children on the field today. We've got people on the field. Hi, are you okay, Simon? Good to see you. I'm just doing the Catch to 5K. What's happened? Oh, good luck, all the best. Fabulous. I've just seen one of my runners from King's Heath Running Club who just walked past, so I'm just saying hello to him. Unfortunately, he's got his arm, he fell when he was running, so just be careful. Again, that's a good point here. I'm running on a part of this field which has got a path all the way around it. So you can see there's some people walking, some children playing around on the field, dog walkers. So there'll be other people here. The place is pretty firm. It's not uneven, so my feet will land comfortably. So I'd like you to find a space also that you could run comfortably. Brill. So now that's all out the way, let's get started. It's the first dynamic warm-up which will start. Okay, so we're going to start off. I'll move back a bit so you can see me. Start off as always. Hopefully you can see my feet off the ground. If not, I'll move back and I'll shout a bit louder. The first one we're doing, foot in the air and circles on the ankles, so it's going round and round any direction you choose. Just a circle on the lower joint, the ankle joint, getting the blood flowing in that. Both directions as well, so change directions. If you've got bad balance, use your hand, put your hand out. And if you can't do that, you can always put the foot on the ground, toes pointing down, and circle this way. And then circles the other way. Brilliant. And then what we're going to do is stretch out the sole of the foot by bringing your toes up and down. That's great. Onto the other side. Same again, balance, one hand in the air, circles on the lower joint, the ankle here. Just a bit of dynamic movement to get the blood flowing in the ankle to prevent injuries. Other way as well. It's the lower joint, that's great. And up and down on this side. That's great. Next one's for the calf muscles here. So we're going to go onto our toes and we're going to lift the heels off the ground. Repeat it 10 times. So watch me as I do from the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep it going. I'm going to do 10 in total. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Fab. Next one is the high knees. So we're going to use our hands about waist high as a guide, and we're going to bring our knees up to touch. So up and touching those knees with your hands. That's great. Keep the breathing going in through the nose, out through the mouth. Twisty ones. Twisting at the hips. Excellent. And we start jogging on the spot now. So nice and relaxed. Relax the shoulders, relax the arms. Shake them out. Nice and relaxed. Brilliant. Just jogging on the spot. The next ones are the front kicks, so straight legs at the front. So you're kicking the legs out at the front. Great. So you've done a few of those. Turn them into the heel kicks at the back. So up underneath the bum here. Nice and controlled, high knees. That's great. Back to jogging on the spot. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Next ones we're going to do 2 feet together, jumping on the spot and waking up our upper body now, so some big hugs. Good, back to jogging again, so jogging on the spot, breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. We're nearly there guys on the warm up. Okay, so the next one we're going to do the quick hands and feet. So arms moving quickly, knees repeating quickly off the ground for 10 seconds, keeping the head up high, keep breathing going. So on my whistle, 10 seconds please. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Okay, nearly there. The final ones guys, the basketball shots. So get your imaginary ball out and we're going to do some shots which look like this. So you got your ball, go up, touch your toes, bend your knees, and then push through the heels and throw the ball over the top. So we want you to do 10 please today, 10 basketball shots, and that'll be the final bit of the warm-up. So off we go. 3, 2, 1, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, from the side, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Brilliant guys, brilliant, awesome. So get your breath back, deep breath in, deep breath out. I'll set up the Couch 5K app, and those who have been following me This is today's program, and I'll repeat that out to you. So 5-minute warm-up walk, first running block of 5 minutes, then a 3 minutes, then a 5, then a 3 walking, and then last one 5 as well. So 3 5-minute running blocks. Off we go. Let's go. Thank you. So I'm going to start.
Hello, I'm Jo Wiley and welcome to week 5 of the Couch to 5K plan. So this week a little bit more interesting. There are 3 different runs in week 5 and this is the first one. Make sure you complete the sessions in weeks 1 to 4 before you start this workout, otherwise you might find it a little bit too strenuous.
Brilliant. So we're starting the 5 minutes now. Off we go. On my way.
Say congratulations on getting where you have so far. Hopefully by now you're appreciating the benefits of what you're doing. It's good for your head, running, it's good for your body, kind of a win-win situation, even though it hurts at times. That's fine, but ultimately you will get there. This week we really move things up a gear and we surge forward with some real progress. So it's exciting, might be a little bit scary, but I'm going to be there every step of the way with you. Instead of doing the same run 3 times over, there's a different podcast for each of the 3 runs that you will do this week. Today you'll run for 5 minutes, walk for 3, run for 5, walk for 3, and finish up by running for another 5 minutes. You might find this is a little bit more of a mental challenge than a physical one, so it's really important that you keep running no matter how slow you're going right to the end. When I first started running, I used to go out with a guy who was an expert in these things. He does triathlons, for goodness sake, but that was all he kept saying to me all the time, and I'd be begging him and saying, please, can I just stop? And he kept saying, no, just keep moving, just keep moving. But like Dory from Finding Nemo, just keep moving, and that really does help. I'll be here all the way to tell you when to run and when to walk and to offer some encouragement along the way. So for now, keep walking. I'll let you know when it's time for your first run.
Thank you, Jo. So the introduction's done. We're on the 5-minute warm-up walk. We'll turn the camera. Okay, so I've got the field, I've got the path, and I'm going to be using the path to do the 5-minute intervals. Hopefully you found space at home, in the garden, out your front door, on the street, or in your local green space. If it's near enough for you to get to without driving and you're out on your once a day, come and join us with the Couch 5K from that place. So we're going to be just doing loops around the field, and as Jo said, it's 3 5-minute running blocks today, followed by a 3-minute walking gap in between. I don't know if I can get around the field in 5 minutes at a comfortable conversational pace. I'll try. Maybe I can get a little bit further, I don't know. I've not used the field for the Couch 5K. I use the path normally that runs along the River Cole, but today I wanted to stay in the field so you can get to see me. If I put the camera down somewhere and I can pass by, hopefully you'll get to see me. I can give you the encouragement, and you can see that I'm doing the Couch 5K with you guys as well. So doing it together here live on the Active Wellbeing Society page. That's my route back to the start point. Let me just check on the times, how long we got left. So we've got 2 minutes or so to go. There you go. About 2 minutes to go before the end of the walking break. Remember, this is the walking, the brisk walking part of the warm-up still, so you're controlling your heart rate. Your body should be nice and loose and warm after the warm-up together, and we're ready to go. Let's see who's watching. So those who are watching, Angela, Lorna, and anyone else who's watching or is going to watch later on the replay, just remember, we've got to enjoy this. Okay, so running's fun, enjoyable. It's a great way to make friends, meet new people, and we are making friends with some lovely comments from our instructors. Everyone's getting to know each other virtually through this platform that the Active Wellbeing Society have kindly let us do with the help of Sport England in their Stay In workout program. So if you are doing your activities, always use the hashtag Stay In Workout and join the movement. so Sport England can see the difference they're making in people's lives, and the programs like this are really helping people during this difficult time where we can't be out doing our normal running groups and walking groups and any other activity groups that we were part of. We've given you an alternative for you to come out and still enjoy that all-important exercise for your mental well-being and your physical, emotional well-being as well. So it's not always about your health, fitness. There's lots more benefits to being out in green spaces, and that's been proven over and over again. Lots of studies have shown that. So I'm about to do my first 5-minute run, and let's check the time. Yep.
So that's the warm-up over.
Warm up over.
For 5 minutes now. You've got 3 5-minute runs to do today, so a nice steady pace, but don't complete. It's not about that. It's all about the pace. You can do this. Off you go.
Right, I'm going to pause it there. I've got my 5-minute run. You're going to be staying here from this camera position, and I'm going to go around the field. Okay, so on my whistle, you ready? We can do this together. Okay, we are going to do it together. Let's say keep that positivity in the head. Let's go for that first running block. On my commands, 3, 2, 1, off we go.
Go this way. No, no! This way.
Guys, doing great. I'm going to leave the phone so you can hear when the whistle goes. I'll be back with the whistle as well. 2 minutes to go.
60 seconds left. Don't give up now, just keep a nice steady pace. You're doing well.
Good. Keep going until the whistle. I'm coming to check on the time. Keep running, keep running, keep running. Got 45 seconds. I'm going to do a little bit further. Nearly there, guys. Keep going. Checking the time. 15 seconds. So keep going until you hear the whistle. That was great. I've got my 5-minute done, and I'm warm now. Body's nice and warm. Hopefully you are as well. Not too much out of breath. 3, 2, 1.
And that's it. Slow down now.
Okay. Walk.
Walk.
So
Don't stop as always. You need to just keep your legs moving.
I'm going to go for that 3-minute walk. Get your breath back, deep breaths in, deep breaths out. Maybe you want to choose a different direction of running on the next 5-minute block. Keep switching it up, so I might choose to run the other way around the field and really throw you guys out. So whatever you prefer. If you prefer the same direction, leading with the same foot, that's fine. If you want to change and alternate the leading foot and even things out, that's okay as well. It's up to you. And if you found a nice spot and it's quiet and you're not passing too many people, make note of that. 6 o'clock here at this field, there's people walking, dog walkers, so it's nice to see people out enjoying their green space for their once a day exercise. So I encourage you to do the same. If you can't do it from the garden, get out, enjoy that space. How much we got? Let me check. Okay. So I'm gonna head back. About halfway on the walk, head back. Just through the trees there. Don't know if you can see. Left of the telephone mast. It's gone out of view now. It is the mill, the Seho mill, the tower of the mill. So this is the field that's close to me. I use for exercise, for my walks, to take the football out sometimes, have a kick about here, maybe take the frisbee out. Just get out, connect with nature. Like I said, so important after a long day at work. Normally I'd be out, but as we are all working from home now, I'm blessed to be able to do the job where I can come out and enjoy this green space with you all virtually, so that we are still getting the benefits of being around the green spaces. Okay, so back around. Okay, keep walking at a brisk pace. Remember, it's a recovery. Your heart rate should have come down by now, so you should be ready for that exercise. And if you're not, get some deep breathing going. Keep walking, but deep breathing. So in through the belly, out through the mouth. Yeah, in through the belly, out through the mouth.
The next run, but we can do
Okay.
this. If the last run went well for you, then simply do the
So
same
20-second
again.
warning.
Found it a bit
I'm gonna
tough,
get ready
then
for my
focus
run.
on
Let's get
keep
ready
on
for
going.
your run.
Don't push yourself to go too fast. Swing your arms. That really
That's
does
the
help.
view. That's what I'm getting around.
And what's
I'm going to
really
change
important
direction. I'm going to go the other way now.
running, as I said earlier.
Okay.
However slowly, it really doesn't matter. And don't give up. Okay, you ready? Go for it.
Off we go. I'm leaving the phone for you to hear. Remember, keep your posture tall. Keep your arms tucked in and your feet landing parallel to your hips.
halfway through. This is great. Deep breaths. Remember, your body needs oxygen. Just don't gulp the air. In through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth.
Great guys, you should still be able to talk like I am. Conversational, got 2 minutes to go. Keep going. I'll go back around this way again just for that little stretch.
Hey, just 60 seconds left. Well done. You're nearly there. 60 seconds. Less than 60 seconds now.
Brilliant. 60 seconds. I'm going to stay here. Hopefully you can see me. Keep going. You're doing great. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Keeping that heart rate nice and controlled. Still be able to speak. As you're running, as you're getting tired, make sure you don't slouch forwards. Keep your head up high. Keep those arms moving in and out. Keep the feet landing parallel to your hips. If your feet are landing, you're not overstriding, you're not understriding, and there's no sideways rock on the body, all stable down the core. Head up high. Remember that water bucket that we mentioned in the earlier parts of the program? It's full of water around here, and try and prevent that water from spilling out. So keeping your core nice and tight, head high, and most importantly, keep that breathing going. In, out, in.
And well done. Slow down to a walk again.
Okay,
I really hope you appreciate how well you're doing with this. That was great. And you've got just one more run today. Just one. You've got two under your belt.
Bit cool down. So, you're doing so well. It's the final run coming up. So we've got a 3-minute walking block. Look at me. I'm out of breath as well. I'm doing this. Haven't been running as much as I used to before we went into lockdown. So the Catch 5K program has been a great way for me to get back into running, and hopefully while I'm doing this I'm helping those who are viewing, watching, who are watching it later, or even sharing this to others that might want to start running. This is a great way of doing it. It's a Catch 5K program. It's a control way designed. BBC Get Inspired and the NHS gets you into running, and I've had thousands of people who graduate off the Catch 5K. So those who graduate off this Catch 5K, you're going to get a virtual high five and a medal from me. Yeah, so I know we can't be there in person, but you can just feel like we're there together as we're doing this program. I really appreciate those who are tuning in and watching, those who are doing the other programs as well, the Catch 5K programs. It's not just the only one online, but we've got Zumba, Tai Chi, drum and bass, we've got Pilates, we've got anxiety talks. We've got so much choice on the Active Wellbeing Society page that you've got everything covered for every age, every type of person who's at home and maybe feeling that they're missing out on their exercise for their mental well-being. So come find the new schedule online. It was posted online earlier today, so you've got the whole week's program. Please do share that with your family and friends. Even if you think that chair-based exercise is not for me, there might be somebody out there that it's suitable for, and they'll really appreciate you sending that. So do your bit, make Birmingham proud, use the hashtag #BrumTogether, stay in, work out, join the movement, and tag us in the Active Wellbeing Society. We'd like to see what difference we're making in people's lives, so please do that. We'll share it on our pages, and hopefully you could inspire hundreds of others to do the same. So I'm coming back. It's time for my last running block. Time for our last running block. So it's 5 minutes running. Let's see how we're doing for time. Okay, 23 seconds for the last 5 minute block. Okay, so have a listen. Get your breath back.
It's time for the last run. The last run, good news ferry. It's the same again, so make sure that you pace yourself and that you complete the full 5 minutes. Just keep your legs moving. You can do this. 3, 2,
okay, final one, guys.
Go.
Let's go.
That's 2.5 minutes. You are halfway through. The end is in sight. Just keep calm. Try and enjoy the run. Look around you and take your mind off what you're doing. Just keep your legs moving and focus on the end point.
Keep going, 2 minutes to go, keep going. Keep running. 2 minutes to go. I'm gonna do a bit more and I'll come and talk to you.
One minute left. Just 1 minute left. And then you're done today. Come on, keep going.
Keep going. I'm going to come and talk to you for this last few seconds. Keep going. So we got 45 seconds to go. Keep going until you hear the whistle. Keep your head up high. Keep the arms tucked in. Keep that breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Keeping the posture tall. High shoulders but relaxed. Okay, not slooped, high, but relaxed. Dinosaur arms, T-Rex arms, nice and floppy at the front. And enjoying that scenery, looking around, taking it all in for that final few seconds. Let me have a look. How long you got? On the 10, final 10. Yeah, you may want to go for a little sprint now. 5-second sprint, let's go! And yes, done. All the program done for today. Have a listen. Have a listen now. Okay, so brilliant work, guys. Those who have been watching, those who are going to watch later, gonna really make a difference in your health and well-being. If you can get into some form of exercise, it doesn't have to be running, anything. But here we're showing you how we can start at home and do this program together. It's the Catch 5K, available to download for free on Android and iPhone. Also available as podcasts over 9 weeks that you can download and listen to with your head. If you're out, if you're on your treadmill, again, put your headphones on, get that treadmill started and get going. Take your first steps into running and enjoy. The health benefits are amazing. There's so much that you can get out from just being out, being active, being in your local green space, connecting to nature, enjoying the views, hearing the bird song, watching the sunset, running alongside the river, listening to the sound of the water. So great for your mental well-being. I'm fortunate that we have this here on my doorstep, and if you don't have this, please remember, do it in the garden. There's nothing stopping you from going round circles in the garden. The health benefits are the same. The release of the endorphins, the positive hormones that will help you, will lift your mood, overcome any anxiety that you may be facing, set you up for the day or your evening. If you do it in the morning, it doesn't matter. You can replay this video and follow it in your own time that suits you. Just showing you how it can be done, and how we're into week 5 already. So we started on the 30th of March. It's now the 27th of April. We're on week 5, run 1. And on Wednesday at 7:15, slightly later time, we've got some activities, and we'll be finishing those at 7. And then at 7:15, you can join me for Catch 5K week 5, run 2 live on the Active Wellbeing Society page. And I'll turn around from here. How long we got? Okay, not long. Okay, so you should still be on your brisk walk, enjoying that brisk walk and bringing your heart rate down, nice and controlled way, body temperature down. We're going to go into some static stretches now, which I'll show you how to do. You can follow me. If you want to get home and do them at home, watch them back later, not a problem. If you've got somewhere you can do it outside like me, with the wind blowing, helping me cool down, I'm going to carry on and do my stretches here before I get home. So static stretches are really important after the exercise to help your body recover, your muscles recover in the right way, so that you're prepared for the next run. And always give that 1 day gap in between the running intervals, so running days. So as I'm running today, tomorrow will be rest day, and we're back on Wednesday. That rest day is ever so important to help those muscle fibers, those tiny little muscle fibers, regenerate, help you be stronger for your next run. So please do give yourself 1 day gap. If you're doing some other form of exercise, make it light. Try and use different muscle groups. So we're not going to be using the legs and the arms as much. Maybe you want to try something different. Okay, so how long we got? Another minute, just in time for me to set up, for you guys to follow me to do static stretches. And we just covered, on my watch, 2.2 miles. That's not bad. And I think once we get further into the program, we'll be coming up roughly around the 5k mark, with the 5-minute walking block and the cool down blocks at the start and the finish. And some people can run faster than others. They might be covering more distance, whatever distance you're covering, it doesn't matter. It's your run, it's your program. The aim is to get you running for 30 minutes non-stop. At the end of it, whether you cover 5k at the end or not, it's not a big thing. We can work on that afterwards. So the main thing is getting you there, and we're nearly there. We've got 15 seconds before your cool down walk ends, so keep walking all the way until you hear that whistle. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
And that's it. Well done. Congratulations for today.
And have a listen.
Get some water and rehydrate your body. Probably get some food inside yourself as well, some healthy food. You ran for 15 minutes today, so just take a moment to reflect on that. Feel proud of yourself, and congratulations from me. One more important thing is that give yourself a day off. Give yourself a day to recover, your body to recover, and then you can get back on your running plan. If you want any more advice on keeping fit and healthy, then do remember to visit the One You and the BBC Get Inspired websites, and I shall see you next time. Bye.
Fab. Just like I said, that one day to recover is ever so important, so please do take on that advice. Right, ready for the cool down, guys, and the stretches now. It's the time for the static stretches. Okay, so you're going to follow me. We'll start off by doing a quad stretch. Okay, so we'll start off by doing a quad stretch. So if you can see me, can you see my feet? Are my feet in? Am I visible? Brilliant. Okay, so one hand out for balance. We're going to start off with this side. Now the other hand, grab the shoe from the laces or the heel. If you can't reach that, the back of your clothing. The aim is to get your knees together and your head up. So okay, knees together, balance. For the balance, you can put your hand out, head up, and then hips forward, feeling that stretch on the front there, the quad muscle. From the side, it looks like this, keeping your head up high and knees together, head forward, hips forward, holding, and down. Okay, brilliant. And then we change onto the other side. So this time we're going to do the other quad muscle, hand out again. Shoes from wherever you can grab it from the shoe, the laces area, the heel, the ankle, wherever. Bring your knees together, head up, hips forward, and feel that stretch. And again from the side, this is what it's looking like, keeping the balance, and head up, hips forward. Great, then your 15 seconds and down. Brilliant. Next one is for the calf muscles. So we warmed them up earlier, let's cool them down. So one stride forward. Okay, the knee is behind the ankle, ankles in front, knee behind. My toes at the back are pointing forward, my heels on the ground, both heels on the ground. Then I lean and I bend that knee and I push and get into this position here. And when you do that, you'll feel a pull on the back leg there. Try and keep your toes as straight as possible. 15 seconds. That's good. And then change. Same again. Stride forward, ankle in front, knee behind, heel on the ground, both feet, toes pointing forwards, and then bend. Make sure that knee doesn't go over the ankle, and hold there. 15 seconds. Feel the pull on the back leg. And if you don't, push forward a bit more. 15, brilliant. Okay, next one is for the calf muscles, the hamstrings. We've done the calf, so hamstrings here. We're going to start off 2 feet together. One I'm going to put forward, but as you can see my knees are close together. No gap in between the knees. A straight leg here, bent leg here, hand onto the bent thigh here, head down. As you do that, you'll feel that pull here. So from the side, it looks like this. Here you're feeling the pull. Brilliant. And as we're doing that, if you want to intensify the stretch, curl your toe up and you feel it more. And we can go down with the hands as well if you want to feel it another level down. That's great. and then we swap over to the other side. Same again. Just 2 feet together, one forward, no gap between the knees, hand on the thigh of the bent knee, head down, curl the toe up, feel that pull. Again from the side, that's what it's looking like. Okay, head down, and then arms, one arm down towards the toes. If you can grab your toes, good. If you can't, anywhere near, it doesn't matter. Just as long as you do that stretch, you feel that pull all the way down there. And then one's for the glute muscle. So glute that we use when we run, we're engaging it as we're pushing through the hills. So never glutes that we need to work and stretch. So this is what I do. I put the leg over the knee here, and keeping your balance now. You come down, and as you do that, you should feel a pull side to where the foot is. So foot there, pull here, hold it there, up and back straight. 15 seconds, and up onto the other side. Same again. This time the other leg over the knee, back down in that position, or holding it there or here. If you've got a chair, you're holding a chair. If you've got a stool behind you or a chair, you can always put that in case you feel like you're going to fall over. Main thing is to get down, head up, back straight, 90 degrees, holding it, feeling the pull on the opposite side to the foot there, feel the pull there, hold it there, 15 seconds, and up. Good. Shake it out. Fab. Side to sides now, so big wide stance. Keep one side straight, the other side we're going to bend, and again, make sure the knee doesn't go over the ankle. So stride forward, knee behind the ankle, then bend, and then feel the stretch on the inside leg there. Holding it for 15 seconds. And then up into the middle. This side straight, that side bent. Again, ankle in front, knee behind. Then bending forwards, pushing and feeling the stretch on the inside leg here. Where it's comfortable, don't overstretch it. Just hold it for the 15 seconds. And done. Brilliant. Okay, next one is a forward lunge. So again, knee behind the ankle, so ankle in front, yeah, knee then behind, bent, and then the back leg goes down just off the ground, keeping your head up high here. 15 seconds. 1, 15, and then up, and then change. Same again. Big stride forward, ankle in front of the knee, then bending the knee, bringing the back leg down, okay, and just off the ground, and then holding it there. And then up. Good. Wobble and shake is fine. We're nearly there, guys. Brilliant work. That's the lower part done, so we're going to go on to the upper body, hands out wide. Okay, we're going to do a few cool down circles, so forward swings, nice and relaxed. About 10 circles forwards. Breathing in, out through the nose, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Once you've done your 10, you do 10 backwards. Once you've done about 10, you're going to put your hands in. This time it's the shoulders, so up and over the front. So 10 shoulder rolls. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Bringing that temperature down, bringing that heart rate down. Once you've done 10, 10 backwards. So it's up and back. And 10, okay. Got a bit of neck pain here now, so we're going to do just gentle side to side first. And then we're going to do a circle in one direction, nice and slow and controlled. Nothing too fast. That's it. And then we change direction, go the other way on the neck. Circle in the other direction. All those little clicks you hear, let's get them out. Okay, great. Get your balance back. We're nearly there. Balance before we do the next one. Next one's the shoulders. So I'm going to do both sides, starting off with whichever side you want to. So it's one hand out. It comes across the body all the way, and then we'll pull back here. Pull it back nice and hard. Feel the stretch here. So you're pulling it in that direction towards your body. 15 seconds, hold, and then change across the body on the other side. Pulling back here, here, or whether you choose to do it that way as well. It's all the same, whatever you prefer. 15 seconds done. Brill. Shake out. Now it's for the chest, so relaxing the chest. Arms out as wide as they go and as far back as they go, and holding. So if you can get them further back, some people can really get the arms back. Brill. And then bring them forwards. Interlocking here, the fingers, keeping the core nice and tight. So here it's nice and tight, arms out as far as they go. Show some love for the world. That big hug to that favorite tree, or that family member that you're missing. Give them that virtual hug. Show them the video of your exercise. Tell them what you're doing. They'll be proud of you, as I am proud of you. And now we are done. So thank you very much for watching. Those who have taken part, those who are going to take part later today, tomorrow, whenever you view this back, enjoy your experience. Get out and see some of the green spaces near you if you can, and if you can't, you've got your gardens, you've got your front gardens, wherever you can get out, do your exercise one day, and then get back home safe to your loved ones. Thank you very much for watching. I'm signing out. Please do share this, and remember, this is big thanks to Sport England and for allowing us to do these programs on the Active Wellbeing Society page. And please use the hashtag #StayInWorkout. Join the movement. If you've done your run, share your sweaty selfie with me and we can get it posted on our page. Take care. Thanks. Bye.